Hope you're doing well today. Let's get right into this new patch update. Now, this is the Schedule 1 official. It's not the beta or anything. This was just released this morning on Thursday, June 26th. And check it out. There's a new skateboard. The Offroad Skateboard costs $1,500, and you can go over curves with it. You can go over grass. It is pretty awesome. Now combine this with a Red Balls energy drink, and it's pretty sweet. Now, a bunch of other changes. Let's go ahead and go to the docks, and I can show you one of the visual updates. So Kevin here, if you guys remember, these loading bays have always been labeled right, but on the handlers routes, they would show up as loading dock 0 for both. That's fixed now to show loading dock 1 and loading dock 2 for the docks. Now, if we just go over, let's see if we can go to post office. And one of these apartment buildings down here by the church, we can now knock on, which is awesome because there's a ton of customers in this. So it is the blue apartment building here. You see the church here, it's the one across from the church. You actually can knock on these now. Now, nobody's home right now, but if you go back in the evening, let's go ahead and do that. Maybe 11 o'clock. Oh, let's see, 11 would be 2300. And a lot of people should be in here. See that? So that's super useful. Let's go ahead and set the time again to AM. And there's another building, actually. It's by the Slop shop. And this is another apartment building that you can now knock on. So super cool. Let's head over there, and I will show you which building it is. It is right here, just the south of the Slop shop. Right here. Oh, that was good timing, Ludwig. Yeah, that's awesome too. Now, a few more little updates. See if I have a... Okay, so no deals coming in, but another update was that you do have to package this product now when you're doing app deals, I guess you could say, or deals through this messages app. So previously, until now, you didn't have to package this if you made a deal through that messages app, and now you do. So that's a small change as well. Alright, next update has to do with these packaging stations. You know, previously, these handlers would actually use the MK1 packaging station faster than in the MK2 packaging station. That's no longer the case. I'm not going to fully test this here, but I did test this during my stream yesterday. And both baggies and jars for handlers using this MK2 packaging station, it's much faster than the MK1. So that was a great little update. It never made sense why the more expensive packaging station took longer, you know? So I really like that update. Now, here's another little one. This has to do with the Coca Seeds, and this is another update that I really like. So if we go to Salvador, order a dead drop, you guys will notice that Coca Seeds are now $150 per seed. Now, this is way up. I think the original price was around $80. So, pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and accept this for now, and I'll show you that you have to package this meth. Alright, Elizabeth is here to help us demonstrate that we have to package this product. Now, even though it does still say 1% chance, they would always accept this since it was through the app. And good, she did not accept that, so definitely baggy up all product now if you're doing it through the app. Now, I know a lot of you package all your product into bricks, just like I have here. Well, if that's you, then you're in luck. The Networth bug with the bricks has been fixed. So previously, if you packaged any product into a brick, it would actually count against your net worth and not add to it. But now it's fixed, so all the bricks that you have stored, you might see that today your net worth is way higher than last time you logged in. That's probably because, yeah, bricks count towards your net worth now. Now, the last little update I'd like to go over today has to do with the pawn shop. Now, this is the only thing it says in the notes, that the pawn shop was modified so that the pricing algorithm will be a bit less predictable. So I have not done any testing. Let me know if you guys have done any testing to see maybe what days Mick likes to buy specific items. But that was another little update. Pretty cool. I don't use the pawn shop too much, but it would be cool to test and see what he likes to buy on what days. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it, and consider subscribing.